Hi, my name's Rob Milner. I'm a technologist and I work at Cambridge Consultants. At Cambridge Consultants, I head up our connectivity capability, and what that means is that I get to add connectivity to products in a whole host of different industries. So worked on applications in industrial, in consumer, and in medical. I think what we see when we do these project developments is that there's really a focus on IoT, and what's enabling that is that the business cases are starting to stack up in a way that they really didn't do a few years ago. So we're seeing a migration away from, I guess, niche applications towards much more broader purpose, scalable applications. The other thing that we notice when we're engaging in these developments is how important cost is in order to open up opportunity. And we've been focusing on a couple of areas, really trying to get cost out of IoT applications, particularly on the device side. And the two main areas that we're seeing as really promising at the moment are much lower cost short range connectivity. So technologies like Bluetooth, which can communicate to the cloud using your phone. And there we've got a research program where we're aiming to try and get that cost point to cents, much more like RFID, where currently it's sort of probably measured in dollars. The other technology which we think is going to create a whole new set of applications is NB-IoT. So really taking the same kind of cellular radio that's in your phone, but getting it to a really lower cost point. We've already completed an NB-IoT product development, and what we're seeing is the rate of rollout of that technology exceeding even our own expectations. So when we engage in these product developments, I guess the thing that stands out is that typically there's a much larger technology gap than you see in our sort of historical business. And the reason for that is the sheer spectrum of skills that you need to have at your disposal to enable an IoT product. So what we tend to see is that cloud services, you get a whole load of people who are used to iterating really quickly and rolling things out really quickly and experimenting as you go. And we see people who are used to products where you have very long lead times, where you need to make sure that it kind of is right first time a lot more. And bridging that gap can be quite tricky. So then as we look at the technology landscape, where even we're surprised that, say in 2017, how much faster than we thought the NB-IoT rollout is going. And then you look at these product development cycles, what it really means is that you need to be thinking about these technologies and designing them into products now, so that when you get to market, they will fit in with this NB-IoT ecosystem.